Hey guys, welcome to another book review Monday. Today's book is going to be a little bit fishy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another book review Monday. And then today is going to be a different book review Monday because guess what? 2 books! And it's more of Diary. Last Kids on Earth. I got this one for Christmas. I also got the 4th one. I have not read this one yet, but I just finished this one. So I am very excited to read this one. So today I'm going to review the second Last Kids on Earth, The Zombie Parade, and The Last Kids on Earth and The Nightmare King. I like The Zombie Parade because it has a lot of different, instead of just having zombies, it has a lot of monsters too. And they also get chased by a big slimy slug, a worm, huge. At the end of the first book, they ended up at the tree house. They're just playing, and now they start getting chased by the wormulus. That's what they call it, but it's basically a giant worm. In this book, they actually fight more monsters than in the one over there, and they actually have more. They have a bigger problem to solve. There's a giant tree, and he's trying to bring monsters into this world. Into their world. They have to defeat the tree so it can't do that. But their friend, which is a monster because they're friends with monsters, he was on the good side and then he was on the bad side. So they have to fight him too. It's crazy. The monsters speak English, but they make their own foods and stuff. So the humans like to taste it and say it's good and stuff. And the humans like to help them to make better food. And I really like this one. One of my favorite parts is when the hairy eyeball monster is coming and they're trying to run away from it. And it's funny because it says, "No, Quinn," and he thinks that he got stabbed. But he says "Dude, you're not hit. It just went through your bathrobe." No, I'm really hit. I'm getting cold. Jack Death is approaching. Give Dirk one last noogie for me. It's really funny. This is one of my favorite series so far. I read this one a 5 out of 5. I recommend for you to read this too. And it has a lot of different monsters. This book has 286 pages. And to my surprise, it has more than this one. And it's the second one. And also when you finish the book, if you turn all the way to the back, Quint, he has this whole book of monsters that he's found, so that if he looks in the book, he knows what type of monster it is. And in the back, you can see a couple of pages of what monsters he found. Ever since I did the last book review, I've actually read quite a bit. So I finished this one, and I moved on to this one. This one's called The Nightmare King. If you look at the beginning, it's actually the character is talking about the name of Nightmare King. So Jack says, "Nightmare King, yikes, that sounds bad. Why couldn't it be the last kids on..." And then Dirk says, "Why couldn't it be the last kids on Earth and the endless good times with no evil enemies ever?" I thought that was really funny. They start off when they're playing Mario Kart. Dirk actually made these carts, but if you read the first one, you would know that Jack, he actually has a monster dog. It's named Rover, so he's riding Rover instead. So they go into a fire station and they also find a radio they can hear other people. So they're thinking maybe there's other people around, so that they get excited. This is a winged wretch. This is what it is. But Jack is actually going out and he finds this. He finds a king wretch. It looks big and creepy, but it's huge because the next picture, it shows this. That's Jack right there. This is the monster. Look how tiny Jack looks to this monster. He's tiny. They find the radio. June gets excited for it, and Quint, so they keep on doing it and doing it and doing it, hoping that they're gonna find. They keep on fixing it, hoping that they're gonna find like their parents or somebody. And Jack thinks that Quint and June are gonna go away with them. So he wants to keep them there. So he's trying to do all sorts of fun stuff. So he goes to the amusement park, and then he meets the King Wretch, and they're playing and fun stuff. And then they meet the King Wretch and a bunch of other Ring Wretch too. There's a tree right here that's called. His name is Rezok, and he's trying to He's still trying to get the monsters over there. And they find out that he's inside of the King Wretch. So because he can go inside of anything. So he does that, and they have to fight him. I'm not going to spoil how they defeat him though. So you have to read the book to find out. I rate this 5 out of 5. I recommend for you to read this book. Read the whole series actually. Read this book. My favorite out of all 3 of these is the first one. It has to be the first one. I like how they make the storyline. It's really funny. I'm excited to read the next one because I don't really know what to expect, because I feel like they already they're done, even though they have like a cliffhanger on this one. I feel like they're done. Like they don't have anything to do. So I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do. I also think that it's gonna be like winter, and then in the winter there are always like a bunch of monsters or something like that. I'm not too sure, because it makes sense that they're in winter, because if you look at like June's face, her nose is like red, and Jack's face is also red, and they're like looking at and it's snowing, and they're also looking at a snow monster or something like that. It's weird. If you read the whole series, comment down below what's your favorite one. Also, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to never miss a video. Bye!